3 new releases, and an exciting, intriguing feature film, plus the pick of the week. All of that and more coming up right now on Christian Cinema Weekly. You know, we all love movies. Well, I hope you do, since you're watching this show, and this show is all about movies. But you know what? We all have different tastes. Some like romance, some like action, some like documentaries, some like sitcoms. Sometimes you're just in a different mood for a different thing. But the cool thing is, and what I love about ChristianCinema.com, is that they've got all of those, and they're adding new stuff every single week. And that's exactly why I'm here every single week telling you about the new stuff that's there, which is what I'm about to do right now. But before I tell you about the 3 great new releases, I wanted to mention a feature film called Legal Action, available right now on ChristianCinema.com. Legal Action is exactly what the title suggests. It's an action movie filled with legal intrigue. Big city lawyer Casey McKay is drawn into a small town by his ex-wife to defend her brother accused of murdering the DA. But as the story unfolds, the mystery keeps getting deeper, and finding the truth may have deadly consequences. It's a movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Find out for yourself. All right, now let me tell you about this week's new releases. First up, we've got a series called Following the Messiah. The Bible says the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. As Christians, we hear those words, but do we often think about what that could have looked like? Where Jesus walked, talked, and dwelt among people. That's pretty amazing. Well, in the series, you'll follow Jeremy and Barry as they find out that very thing. This is a 14-episode series that traces the life of Jesus in the places where he actually lived, from his birth to his ministry, to his death and resurrection. See with your own eyes where the Word dwelt. Next up, we have a love story called Little Notes from Heaven. Amelia has been sheltered from the world by her controlling older stepbrother, Eric. Kyle realizes that if he wants to win her heart, he'll have to be a little creative. So he starts leaving little notes for her, and that's where their love story begins. If you want a story that spans the emotional spectrum and touches real-life issues, you just might like Little Notes from Heaven. And finally, new out this week, just in time for fall, Painting Autumn. Painting Autumn is a 6-episode sitcom for teen girls about beauty, life, and growing up. Small-town South Dakota girl Autumn gets the opportunity of a lifetime when she lands an internship in the makeup department for Time Warp Tour, a popular show for teenagers. I'd like to say things go smoothly, but Painting Autumn is a sitcom, so of course there's gonna be a few hitches along the way. Can she overcome all the obstacles that come at her and survive the crazy antics of her co-workers? Can she stay true to herself and her values even while living in the big city of Hollywood? Find out for yourself when you check out Painting Autumn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time once again for this week's Pick of the Week. And the pick of the week is New Life. Benjamin and Ava have a fairy tale love story. They meet at the age of 7. Their childhood friendship blossoms into a romance when they're teenagers. As adults, they get married and start a life together. They're in love. Things are going great. Life is perfect. But then, life takes an unexpected turn, and their picture-perfect life is smashed to pieces. Can Ava and Benjamin survive in the midst of this brokenness? We'll find out when you check out this week's Pick of the Week, which you can do along with any of the digital releases that I mentioned this week at ChristianCinema.com, or check out the links in the description. Also, while you're over there, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter so you can stay in the loop with everything related to ChristianCinema.com. Well, that's all I've got to say. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the latest and greatest news surrounding faith and film. I'm Kevin. Have a great week.